Good morning. It is Thursday, March 18th at 11:11. Welcome to Coffee and Cards. Hope you guys are having a great day. We've gone from like mid 70s the last 2 days to now we're having a rainy day with the chance of thunderstorms. So that's the weather update for today. Let me know how it is where you are, how you're feeling, what kind of week you're having. We talked about trust at the beginning of the week, and let me know how you observed your trust during the week. Morning, Heather. Welcome. Let's see here. Wish there was a trick where I could see all the people, but there's not. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing great and we will get started. So if it is your first time here, we are using the Entrepreneur Oracle deck created by myself and my friend Kathy Weiss. It is a 44 card deck with a 138 page guidebook, which you will see here on your screen. Hey, Jenny, thanks for coming. Glad you can make it. It is filled with lots of great insight about feelings you might have, overwhelm, working from home, stress, working with people, family, pretty much any sort of stress you can think about. And the idea of the deck is to help you navigate those emotions. So the idea is you don't want to just stay in your emotions, but you also don't want to run from them. So it's how to get through them, not stay and be miserable forever, but also like how to work through them, how to recognize why it is you're having it. Also, since it is for entrepreneurs, it's for people that either run their own business or you're working from home, or even if you're working for someone else. It's all about how your spiritual life or your traumas or habits you have at home show up also in your work. So that is the intro to the deck. Oh, and Will is back with us today. Will, thanks for being here. Heather, Jenny. Jenny, I know you need to order yourself one of these, and we will put the link in the chat. EntrepreneurOracle.com. So, Heather, I know you were here Monday for our reading. Did you observe your trust during the week, or did you see any parallels between your individual card and the trust card? Let us know in the comments. And we will look at, also wanted to remind you that we still do have a few pieces left in our store. We've got the 2 pyrite pieces, we've got some hematite, some black tourmaline, the blue calcite is still here. We have 1 crown of love oil still available. We've got the palm stone, the sort of yellow-green calcite. All those are still available in our store. So if you go to entrepreneurOracle.com, at the top, there's a link to the EO shop, or you can go directly there, entrepreneurOracle.com/EO shop, and you can purchase these. I'd also like to extend a little bit of a special here on our live today. So if you're watching this on the replay, or you're watching us live, if you enter Spring Ship on the website when ordering a deck, you will receive free shipping in the US. So I am extending that deal through the end of this month. It's a little spring forward. And if you're on our email list, you would have gotten that notification already. If you're not on our list, go to the website and sign up so that you can stay updated on products, if we get more crystals, and also the sales that we have going. Sprinkled the love. And today I already powered through my coffee this morning. So now I'm drinking tea. And I like these yogi teas because they always have these really cool sayings. This one says, dignity and tranquility last forever. So let's get started. So at the beginning of the week, we looked at trust. And for each of us, that would have resonated a little differently. But it had to do, and here's the trust card, with trusting ourselves from within. So whether that meant looking for validation or I remember Sissy got the research card. So sometimes we do research to validate our thoughts and sometimes even our fears. It's like, who hasn't stayed up late at night looking at WebMD thinking you have some sort of ailment, right? So I will pull out these pyrite pieces because I just love the way they look on camera. And actually, I love just having them here. So, oh yeah, there's the Yogi products. So again, the crystals that we have are available on our store. So if you visit our website, entrepreneurauracle.com, you'll see the homepage here, and the shop is located in the upper right corner. You can go directly to the deck page by clicking on Buy the Deck. But if you click on the shop, you'll see the other items we have in the store. So we've got the sodalite, the deck, the hematite, the pyrite, all the items that are left are available there. So the pyrite, and we can bring that up, brings wealth, luck, and abundance. It turns a negative flow of energy into a calm, more positive flow. Its reflective nature allows a window to view behaviors you've been holding back. This elevates your consciousness so you are aware of what you need to change or resolve to bring the abundance of pyrite. So there's your pyrite there. And to purchase the deck, of course, you would just go to the deck page, which you can get to in the upper right corner of any page or through the EO shop. Click to add it to your cart. And when you get to the discount code, you will use Spring Ship. And that was my order from yesterday when I was testing it, so that's why it says it's not there anymore. So don't worry about that. Spring Ship is available through the end of the month. And let me just Spring Ship right there in the comments. So we'll get you free shipping on the purchase of a deck. That is US shipping only. So let's get back to where we're at the end of this week. Also, I totally forgot when we were on Monday that St. Patrick's Day would have been between then and now. So happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone. I think the extent of my celebration was just wearing something green. So, and according to my ancestry, I am 8% Irish. Well, it's Northern Ireland and Scotland. So I don't know specifically how Irish I am, but I do not mind celebrating nonetheless. So today we're going to look at commitment. You are the creator of the rules and boundaries. So a lot of times when we see the word commitment, I know I've said this before, we think of our commitment to other people. But in this case, because the beginning of the week, we were looking at trusting in ourselves, trusting in the knowingness of ourselves and trusting our intuition. The commitment that we're looking at is also to ourselves. So this is a reminder that you are the creator of the rules and the boundaries in your life, whatever that looks like. And we will go to the guidebook, as always, and I have a quote for this one. Commitment is what transforms a promise into reality, and that is Abraham Lincoln. Commitment is what transforms a promise into a reality. If you do not put forth a contract, there is no commitment. But who's not committing? Is it you, or is it your client, friend, family, whoever it is? You are in charge of your destiny and the direction of your work. You are the creator of the rules and the boundaries in which people pay, engage, and play with you and your work. Your lack of putting forth a clearly defined, well thought out contract or terms of service and agreement is a lack of commitment on your part, not theirs, even in the waiting or signing of it. If you choose to move forward in any way without a contract, you accept that there is not a full commitment on everyone's part, for it provides you with an out as well. Are you entirely 100% invested in the thing you said you were going to do? Are you solely 100% invested in the guidance and protection a contract can bring? Then you must take responsibility for one, no matter if you are the provider or the receiver. How professional are you? How serious are you? You have free will in this matter. It is up to you and how you want to be in the world. The question you must ask at every stage of the game is, how committed are you to the task, matter, or situation at hand? And that can also have to do with your own boundaries. So it could be boundaries in your work with clients, but it could also be boundaries with your friends or family. And the commitment is to yourself. The commitment is not to other people and how they might react to your boundaries. So I think as we started the week, we were looking at trust and trusting in yourself. And from that trust is how we build the commitment. So if you would like a card pull for yourself, let me know in the comments and we can just build upon that commitment card. Also, if you have purchased your deck and you have your companion journal, you can make notes about what you are feeling when the cards are pulled, but also with the words that are going along with it. What's your first reaction? That's what you should go with. Yeah, just let me know in the comments what you thought about that commitment card and if you were seeing any of this show up in your week with the trust and commitment. And also, if you would like a card, let me know. And at the same time, I'll put some more of these available rocks out so you could see them. We've got the blue calcite. And the sodalite is this really beautiful dark blue, almost tie-dye looking piece. It's really awesome. All these can be found again on our EO shop. So entrepreneuraoracle.com/EO shop. If you would like a card, let us know in the comments. Otherwise, I can give you a little bit more information about the deck. So I got the idea for this deck in 2019 because I was running my own business. And in running that, I realized how emotional it was. So I did lots of trainings. I had lots of to-do lists. I had all these things, but that part wasn't helping me with the emotional aspect of running your business. And that's how I got the idea. So the idea behind these cards did not come out of nowhere. I did all the R&D because I experienced all these things. So know that when you receive your deck and you're using this tool, that all of it has been tested and approved by me. And my partner in crime in this deck was Kathy Weiss, and she helped me a great deal with this. So she also runs her own business. So the only way we could create a tool like this for people that run their own business was because we had experienced the same thing. So you're not alone. It is isolating sometimes. It is difficult. You may feel like the imposter syndrome or not alone or isolated or all the things, but this deck is to help you and let you know it's going to be okay. Tomorrow's another day. You are not alone. There are resources, there are people you can reach out to, and this is just to help you make it through that. So it looks like Heather would like a card, so we will go ahead and pull one for you. And it's really, I haven't offered free shipping before, so this is a limited time offer. The spring ship code in our store will get you free shipping free US shipping on a deck purchase. So be sure to jump on that because it is a limited time. So if you've already gotten your own, then now's the time to buy for someone else. Also, if you're watching this and you have a store or a website you'd like to carry the cards on, contact me for wholesale. And let's just keep mixing these up a little bit. Yeah, I guess that is the one for you, Heather. We're going to look at giving. You're giving your heart to the world through creative expression. And remember, the card for today was commitment. So it's the sense is that you need to stay committed to yourself and what it is, what your goals really are, in order for you to give your heart to the world through your creative expression. Let's go straight to the guidebook. Hold your hands out, hold them steady, hold them open. You are giving your heart to the world through the creative expression that flows through your hands. Your eyes are the window to your soul and the world. Through them, you perceive many great things. You absorb them into your cells, your body, and the fabric of your journey. No one else has seen, heard, learned, created, and acknowledged the world exactly as you do. Your task is to give this back, to repackage your experiences into the projects, processes, and presentations you are called to create. What you are doing is giving to the next person a piece of the fabric, a thread in their tapestry without which they could not create what is theirs to create. So this lets us know it's kind of like that, the ripple in the pond, the power card. Without us giving, it may inhibit others giving. So you may be giving something to another person, which will then empower or allow them to give their gift to the next. So it's sort of that paying it forward, or it's all part. We are all one. Without me creating this deck, you wouldn't have these messages. Without someone inspiring me in a way, I wouldn't have created the deck. So everything goes together. All of us are affected by each other. So in order for you to give your heart, you need to have a commitment to yourself. But know that in giving your heart to the world, you're allowing others to do the same, whether it's a direct effect or just by them seeing or leading by example. So anybody else out there that would like a card, just let me know in the comments and we will make that happen. And don't forget, we are on Instagram, Facebook. If you subscribe to our YouTube channel, then you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. So every time we go live, I upload the videos both to our website on the blog, YouTube, and IGTV. So whichever channel you are following us on, you can rewatch any of these videos, reference any of them later, and just keep up with what's going on. So happy to have you all here, and happy to offer anyone else some more cards. And I think we don't have a bunch of people on today, and that's great because it doesn't matter when you watch these. You'll receive the message when it's time. So whether it's March 18th or it's March 25th, doesn't really matter. I'm going to pull a card for myself. Create. Trust that what you create is good, valuable, and necessary. That's a great reminder for me, and staying in my commitment to myself and what I'm creating. Sometimes expectations I create can disappoint or, not encourage me, but sort of hold me back. So to me, this reminds me of being committed to the creation, but also knowing that what I am doing is good, valuable, and necessary. So for me, this is just you've got it, just keep going. What you're doing is good, valuable, and necessary. So I appreciate that. Thank you, cards, for that message. And we are coming on to 11:33 almost. So if we don't have anybody else, I wanted to read the back of the deck that explains a little bit more. The Entrepreneur Oracle's spiritual support for entrepreneurs deck. Each aspect of this deck was co-created with Source Energy as a gift to entrepreneurs. It provides an approach to self-awareness through the thoughtful examination of merging business practices with personal habits. The Entrepreneur Oracle's premier deck will help you navigate the relationship of heart and head, light and dark, happiness and sadness that will permeate your journey as an entrepreneur. Use this deck to make inspired decisions, strengthen resilience, and navigate the natural rise and fall of energy. So, entrepreneuraoracle.com is where you can order your deck, and I hope you do and take advantage of the free shipping we are offering for this limited time. Also, Card Picker is available on the website. If you scroll down to the bottom of the footer, you just enter in your email address, which also registers you for our newsletters. And our Pinterest board also has the card picker and the Instagram highlight stories. So we will see you on Monday for our next episode or session together. And I hope you all pay attention to your commitment to yourselves and also are trusting that your commitment and what you are creating is great. Awesome. If nobody else has a request, then we will end for today, short and sweet. And I hope you continue to have a lovely day and week, and we will see you Monday, same time, 11:11 a.m. Eastern Time. And just so you know, I will also be starting a club on Clubhouse fairly soon. So if you're on there, be sure to follow me. And yeah, we will hit that up soon. So have a great day. Everybody have a great weekend, and entrepreneuraoracle.com. Thanks, guys. Have a great, amazing, wonderful day.